Today we are talking about all things gardening, including these green stalk garden planters and a sneak peek of our brand new garden over on the new property. So stay tuned, we have a lot to talk about. We have been so busy with our garden so far this year. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's way bigger than I expected it to be, but that's a good thing because we are in some uncertain times right now, and I am all for having a massive, huge garden. So we have been busy over on the new land, getting our garden in place. It's not exactly where I would want it to begin with, but it actually turns out to be a really great spot for it. And we went exploring this weekend and found some fun things, and we are expanding. I'm going to throw up a clip right here. We are expanding it to be about 100 to 120 feet wide by 30 feet in depth is our garden this year. And it might even be a little bit more. We'll just have to wait and see. But my husband's been working diligently on getting everything tilled up, and I've been working diligently on getting things in the ground and buying plants. Yeah, I have a plant buying issue, but it's okay. So I have planted my potatoes. I've gotten 4 rows of potatoes, a huge row of carrots, onions, collard greens, and beets. I got beets in the ground. But I also have all this stuff. We recently discovered a huge garden center where we live. Like, it's literally been here since 1965, and I didn't even know about it. I may have known about it. Like, I remember going to a nursery with my grandma when I was little, but I didn't really know where that was. And so this could be that nursery. But my sister actually told me about it, and she hadn't gone, but she was talking to me about it on Instagram, and they were posting pictures and stuff. And so we decided to go there this weekend, and it was amazing. I came home with a bunch of tomatoes, bunch of peppers, lettuce, herbs galore everywhere. Just all kinds of things. It was like my happy place, and I need to go back and just live there in a hammock. Yep. It was really an incredible experience, and we plan on going back. They have some stuff there that you can't find at big box stores. And so we will be going back and utilizing that garden center. And a lot of this stuff I can't get into the ground yet. It's still a little cold. General rule of thumb is not to plant things like tomatoes and peppers until Mother's Day. I might push that until the first week of May, but we'll just have to wait and see. But these were really great if you don't want to start your own seeds. Now, I did start my own seeds, so I have way more tomatoes than I need. Let's just throw that out there. But you know, you never know what could happen. Plant 2 times more than you think you're going to need, because some of it's going to die, and some of it's going to get eaten, and some of it's going to get hailed on, and then you're going to have like 1/3 of it left. Just saying. So another thing that I'm excited about are these garden planters right here. These are the green stalk garden planters, and they actually sent these to me in the sake of transparency. They sent them to me. But I would buy these. These are amazing, and I wish I'd known about them sooner, because we have a small property that we're on right now. We haven't moved to the other property yet. With building things and permits on hold right now, it's just no. But these are amazing. You can grow a ton of food in these. Now, I got the 2, these are 2 3-tiered packs. I also got the roller bottoms. If you do get them, get the roller bottoms. I do have a $10 discount code in the description below, so if you want to get them and get a discount, use that code and that link. It's only good for that code and that link. They also have a 5-tier system, and they have some other things as well. You can get $10 off your system by using the code, but I think you guys know me enough by now to know that if I don't like something or I don't believe in it, I'm not going to share it. That's why I don't do a lot of product reviews on this channel, because there's just a lot of bad stuff out there. This stuff is legit. So I put it together, It was very easy to put together. The only mistake I made was that you are actually supposed to bring the dirt all the way up to the top. So I am going to have to redo this planter. I put strawberries in this one. So I need to bring the dirt all the way to the top. It kind of settled, so put more dirt in there than you think you'll need, then water it, let it set for a day, and then plant what you're going to need to plant. This one I can just throw dirt into the top. It did settle a lot, but this is great. So the system works by, you put your water in the top, and there's these 3 discs in the middle, or 2 discs for this one in the middle, and the discs fill up with water and water your whole system. So I use a gallon jug and put 2 gallons in each of these. I have 2 of these, remember. I put 2 gallons in each of these, and it fills it up and it keeps it very moist, and it grows. You can grow anything in here. You can grow carrots, you can grow tomatoes, though I would space it out a little bit. You can grow just about anything. If you have a patio or a deck and that's all you have, get this system. You need it, especially this year. If you are living like we are, where we can have a big garden, but you want something close by. My garden is far away from the house, even when we do build the house. There's a bird nest behind me. And she's moving around all over the place. Okay, so you want something close by like lettuce. That's exactly what I'm using these for. So I have strawberries in this one because strawberries go really fast. I don't always have time to go over to the land every day, so I can just pick them right from my deck. And lettuce. I don't want to go to the land every day and pick lettuce, so I am getting my lettuce planted in here. And all I gotta do is walk it on my back deck and pull my lettuce out for lunch and for my husband's lunches, and it's done. I don't have to walk to a garden. I don't have to get my shoes muddy. I walk on my deck and get my lettuce. And it's wonderful. And it's glorious. So, vertical systems are great. You know we love growing vertically. We grow vertically with cattle panels all the time. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. We will do more in-depth video on that this year. But the garden stock system is perfect for any gardener. Any gardener. It is so easy to put together. You fill up all the way to the top, each tier, put the disc on, fill it with water, put the next one on. Don't put these on until they're filled up with dirt or else it won't work right. Read the instructions. Read them. These are great. Fill it with water once a day, 2 gallons for the 3-tiered ones, and you're good to go. And you're going to have vegetables all year long, or all summer long at least. You could probably throw some cover over here and lengthen the system, and lengthen the time frame that you grow stuff. Even like a clear trash bag. Grow lettuce. Be great. So what are our plans for the big garden? We have big plans. I want to grow about 35 to 45% of our food off of that property this year. I feel like food security is very important right now, and I want to feel more secure with our food. Not only that, but I'm the founder of Homesteaders of America. Kind of got to lead by example too, right? So I'm going to take you guys along for the garden journey this year. I think you're going to see a lot of gardening on the channel this year that you haven't seen in years past. The fun part about the new land is that we don't have any water. We have no running water on the land. We don't have a well in or anything like that yet. And so we are actually hauling buckets of water from the creek that's on the property. And we'll probably have like a little tiny pump that we put in there to just pump water into the bucket and then do it. But we are truly off-grading it on the property right now. We're still in our original previous home. We didn't have time to put it on the market before the virus came, and that's fine. But our goal is to sell this home once the virus is over and things pick back up again. and start building as soon as possible, and get into the house as soon as possible. All of our original plans are out the door. We had really wanted to get into the house before the end of the year, but you know, man plans and God laughs. So we will figure out what's happening when it happens, and we will go with the flow because we know God's plans are better than ours. But we can still garden and get that stuff done, and then next spring, if we're in the house next spring, I'm gonna get me some goats, and I can't wait to share that with you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look how green it is. It's so amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. We've had a great spring. Everything is abundantly growing. It's amazing. And I hope that you can kind of join our journey this year. We're really excited about it. Get you these green stalks. Look at them. They're amazing. And don't forget to use that discount code. Hope you guys have a great day and happy homesteading.